Hello there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Now, let us go and... I think we bought the book, but we see Futaba right here, and that is who we will be hanging out with. But let us first check to see if we have the right persona for the hermit, and we do. Sorry about that, I just need to go to the bookstore, Jinabuchi. Spend my 200 yen.
How can I help you?
Let's buy Reckless Casanova. Thank you, come again. Okay, and where do we go? We go... Let's go to the back streets back, alright. And now let's go talk to... Yeah, let's go hang out with her. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, Futaba.
Welcome back.
Let's hang out. You know, we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Really?
We have a couple of days left. And it's not like we're on a... It's not a huge investigation, actually. Like, nothing bad is out after here. This is one of the promise lists I've made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. Then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, then she was there and other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan, but I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down, and once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. I didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. Just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and I ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me, you got it? Someone's pushy today. This is another part of our deal. Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Thank you for free SP. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go and up Kanchan Deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That will have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now, make like a cheat and dash out of my room. Oh, that is... I'm sorry. That hurts. I thought we were friends. Eh, even friends want friends to leave sometimes.
Ah, you're back.
Yo, hey Sojiro. Do we have any ingredients for curry? Oh, we don't have any ingredients for curry. Well, let's have Kame make some coffee then.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Yep, I need you to make coffee. I'm sorry, I just need you to do this for me. I really need it. Let's go to Systems. Configure. Dialogue voices on. Auto event on. Because this will help me not go through something that's important. And have it play throughout the entire thing. Yeah, I know, it only took me until part, like, 90 at this point. Let's go to Shibuya. Wait, who's even in Shibuya? Oh, I can rank up with Iwa, but... Let's go and get our burger on. Yo! Yeah. No, not takeout. Take the challenge. Pay $5 for this burger? That normally costs like $18, and I would actually be okay with spending $18 on a meal here.
Thank you very much. Now then. I have a proposal.
Yeah, let's get 10 more of those. Guts increase. And now, we're a debonair, erudite, lion-hearted, transcendent, angelic person.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Which means the schedule is free for social linking all that I want because I don't care about stat increases! Yeah, thank you for the master coffee. Yeah. Who's texting me now? There's gonna be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? Yeah, let's commit. Thanks. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. You're not invited, Morgana. You've been a bad kitty of late, and you haven't given me anything good in response. And we keep on going down. Record-breaking evil. Deleted by admin. Oh no. The record-breaking evil. I forget your name, Mr. Moon. Mishima. I'm glad I could come here to return last year's I don't know. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry. I don't... It was fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. This festival is really bustling with people. Huh, it's nice. Anyway, wasn't the Kumada heavy? Father always bought huge elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set it up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the CEO daughters tangled in a case. And with that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think this means we need an interview. Leave Haru alone! Oh, how chivalrous. Is she your girlfriend? Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. She's my senpai in school. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of the way. Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men. Oh, okay. There's nothing to fear.
I see.
I sure hope so. Double ranks on that? That was an interesting acquaintance. Yeah, she is. So she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup up and buy the Kumara. I have no idea what a Kumara is, so...
Thank you.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the Home Shopping Network's airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah, sure thing. Let's... I don't need this. Let's decorate. Let's put up the nude statue. The Choco Fountain. Oh, I can only have one or the other. Huh. Let's put in the Kumara. Oh, it's that. I'd rather the nude. You know what? I'll take the chocolate fountain, even though I don't know why I would be having a chocolate fountain running this entire time. That seems a bit wasteful. Let's check shaded commodities for a bit. A Tom match deals 50 nuke damage. Add a match. Magic Rosary, string beats that. I just come from magic. I have 20 of those, so I don't need any more of you. Let's buy a Black Rock. Only buy one of you. Nirvana Ring, sure, you'll be sold out. Magic Rosary, why not? Retribution Mirror. Okay, no, that is way too much money for that, but I don't mind buying this stuff, because, yeah, I still have... I should have kept on doing that when I had so much money, but nothing to spend it on, just to buy those Black Rocks. Do I have Hierophant Persona? Hierophant? Yes, I do. Barith. But, no, and Daisojo. And, oh, a boss from Nocturne. Yes, let us help him out today. Mass? No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave. We're leaving soon, so get ready in 30 minutes.
I always
think about Wakaba on the anniversary of
her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Aww.
Oh, I have some news.
Oh, you do?
The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
That's good.
It was because of you, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family.
Thank you, Uncle Sojiro.
I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Huzzah!
All right.
Curry Master. Oh,
All right.
and Koyu. The dragon?
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah.
You know what? In this situation,
Let's
I would
go.
probably call Sojiro Dad, since all the things that happened that my parents decided, you're a disgrace, I'll send you off to live with these people instead, even though you did nothing wrong. You're still at fault. And Futaba's like a little sister. No, I won't do that, but I will call you Dad still. That's how I think the character would act, though. Ah, Monday, Monday, Monday. My previous request. No, the answer to that is no. I'll be right back. For 1 second. I need to turn a fan on because I am sweating bullets.
Focus.
Oh. My real question is, where do I find Haru? The rooftop. I know. Yep, there she is. Hey, Haru.
Good day.
Oh, Kira, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
I'm here for the vegetables. That makes me happy. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? These are actually hard decisions. I'm gonna go for a sun tomato first. If I only get one of you. Like, this is my favorite social link, then, if I could get free SP. Yeah, also, let's hang out. You're a million times better than... It's a secret. But 713? I think I'll have enough time on 713 to do this. Let's hang out with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, I decided to look to see if I'll have enough time. Yeah, I'll have exactly enough time. Wow, Kira-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can even be used for the Phantom Thieves. It started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I'm actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Are you opening a cafe? Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. Thank you, Sojiro! To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Oh, pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share it with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Kumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takurusu-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only really started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with the asset management. I fear he has an alternative motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend that I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Akurura name completely. Takura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's a possibility. This is completely inexcusable. This is a complex issue. It is inexcusable, too. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I'll keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. Thank you, Haru.
All right.
Oh, you learned Baton Pass. I'm going to stay here a little longer to check on the Derange. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Bye.
Well, see you later. They still haven't got the culprit? What are the police doing? Do your job! There's nothing but tax thieves. You're nothing but tax thieves. How long are you going to let the Phantom Thieves run loose? The country's done for. Someone better take responsibility.
You're back.
Do you think the culprit could be someone at school? That seems somewhat sudden. I mean, didn't they find a calling card in Principal Kawakawa's office? I thought you had suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke. That was just a generalization. But if Mako-chan noticed what was going on with you guys, somebody else might have too. So you think somebody else is trying to frame us? What's gotten into you so suddenly? Nothing's just gotten into me. I think there's a chance the culprit is related to Shujin. You might be right, but the culprit is probably related to Shujin by being somebody who's above Shujin. What is all of this about? It's too soon to be jumping to conclusions like this. Well, I was happening to hear a professional opinion on this matter. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun? The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely. How so? A normal person would never do such a thing. They would have no reason to callously murder your principal. And what if they weren't normal? Are you implying they kill for the sheer pleasure of it? No, not like that. What I mean is, you need certain special abilities to navigate through the world, yes? That world, yes? Ah, so you're saying the culprit is a Persona user? Yes. I see, how perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself, because it's the only possibility of this happening. But it's still difficult to think they would have ties to Shujin Academy. Why? There would be no motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly, our corporate is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has some accomplices. It is even possible that he is being controlled by someone. Controlled by whom? If we knew that, I do not think we would be in this much trouble. I see, so someone like you doesn't know, Akechi-kun. Looks like our genius detective's not so much of a genius after all, because we figured out who that was ages ago. Harsh as always. If there is one thing I know, it is the culprit behind all this is extremely shrewd. But don't worry, I'll catch him. I wonder if you can do it. More importantly, we need to focus on changing Sai-san's heart for the time being. If we cannot do that, everything we have done will be for naught. We absolutely must succeed here. He's right, if we get caught now, all our hard work will amount to nothing. We'll really have to pull this off. Also, I have nowhere to go today. Is there any social links Mishima there. Oh yeah, I maxed you out. Oh yeah. I accidentally pressed.
Oh.
Okay, so I can't do anything with the Fumi. That's what I thought. Kanata Station. Let's go to the arcade, because I want to spend money, and hopefully... Oh, stray sheep still? Okay. Yo, I love the stray sheep. I wish I could collect 100, but... That's not the way the game works.
Wow, are you serious?
Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Oh, Kusu. Alright, do you think we can talk about last time again? Let's go talk to him.
Thanks.
I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Let's cancel the request. Huh? Well, actually, I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd be practically pointless. Stop worrying about fame. Wait, how do you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts could see what's going on in the depth of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous. Though, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know, I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think, really, I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me. Just a selfish loser, clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Ow. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run a wave right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself could change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just powerless as always. That's the truth. Wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site. That's it! My special power lies in running the fan site. I didn't want it to be about the public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, the site needs you to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Komashita, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice, so as long as there are voices crying out for the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them to be heard, and help them to be heard. Good job, Mishima. Fanboy! Greatly increases XP earned from battle.
Alright.
At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad as a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married ever since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well,
Anyway,
see you
I'll
later.
see you later. Hey.
Yes.
I don't... Not yet. Can you hold off on the... We must go to the palace today! It's not like we have a couple of days, and it's not like it only takes us 2 days to finish every palace!
Grab your
Or 3.
notes.
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What, you're asking if the Phantom Thieves could be given a trial if they were caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove links between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Kurusu.
You know it, right?
Do you know what age you have to be in order to listen to in on a trial? 0.
Exactly.
That's right. There's no age restrictions to watch trials. They're open to the public, save for juvenile crimes. In other words, you can go and see one yourself. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were really put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Yeah, I'm a delinquent that knows about the court system. No, duh, I would know that. You know what? Let's go spend time with Haru. Wait, do I have the Empress? Do I have an Empress persona? Yes, I do. Lamia, got it.
My.
Okay, you just tell me when they're ready. Let's hang out. It's a secret. How many times do I have to tell you let's hang out before you... Like, I hate how they're like, are you sure you want to hang out with me? Because I need to be hung out with. Because you don't have a mother?
To be
You know, I only started taking care of these plants because one of the teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much I kept them long past the original request. Started mixing in my own fertilizer, adjusting the soil ratios. Now I can raise these plants in complete secret. But I'm Akira. I'm worried that the school might do what the school might do if they found out about this. We'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Well, we are, so... Honestly, Akira-kun, I only enjoy our time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. I'm sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the beginning of this year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but when he said friend, he was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted that. That was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. But anyway, I was never actually fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together and celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time with him. So, what can I say to decline this offer? I don't want to go with you. Right, I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away, therefore before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Akumura Food about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it was called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone it while I'm still in high school, but after that... Think about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing each other makes your chest tighten up. Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Not yet. Except I did.
Yes.
It's okay, Haru. I believe in you.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be here a bit longer.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yo, Sojiro, I finished you off. I got a question. Yeah. Oh, I don't change? Oh, now I change. Do we have any stuff for curry? Man, we're out of curry ingredients again? Alright. Yo, can you get out of here so I could get somebody
Make sure
to
your
make
clothes
me
up.
coffee?
Bye.
Yep, can you make coffee? It takes all night to do because it's a really special blend. Now let's go outside. I am actually curious. What are my confidant levels at? Max. Max. Goro, Taba, Fortune Teller, Twin Mortals, Weapon Dealers, Background Doctors, School Gamer, Food. Okay, I already have Yusuke maxed out. Let's hang out with... Let's go hang out with Iwa. What is your... Actually, I want to check what you... What are you, Iwa? Weapon Hangman. Persona? Yeah, I do have a Hangman. But, you know what? I'm going to end off today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and do take care. Remember to like and subscribe, and do whatever you would like. I hope you all enjoyed.